Today we are diving deep into Supermicro Computer, also known as SMCI, and their recent stock situation following a report from Hindenburg Research. As an investor, how to read this report and what should be your position on this stock, whether to buy, sell or hold SMCI stock after this report. So let's get started. Thank you again for joining me today. I am Pankaj. As always, everything shared in this video is for informational purposes only. But before we jump into the stock story, let's quickly cover what Supermicro Computer actually does. Supermicro Computer is a major player in the technology world. They make high-performance computing systems like servers and workstations. Their core business is providing infrastructure for data centers, which are crucial for industries that depend heavily on data processing. Think like artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and enterprise IT. Right now, with the AI boom in full swing, Supermicro Computer is a key supplier of the computing power needed to keep everything running smoothly. So it has a very strong role to play in the AI world. 2024 was an amazing year for Supermicro Computer. In fact, their stock outperformed even Nvidia, which is massive considering how central Nvidia is to the AI industry as of today. Also, Supermicro Computer joined two major indexes, the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq 100, solidifying its place as a top company in the tech domain. So what was the reason for this success? Supermicro computer servers and workstations are in high demand, especially for AI data centers. Their revenue for the last quarter of 2024 hit a total of $5.3 billion, that is more than their entire revenue for 2022. Things were looking great until August, when they hit a major roadblock. That's when the Hindenburg report came and it changed everything. So at the end of August, Hindenburg Research released a report targeting Supermicro Computer. For those who are not familiar with Hindenburg, Hindenburg is a firm that specializes in short selling. They make money when a company's stock prices drops. So their reports tend to focus on highlighting negative aspects of a company. The report accused Supermicro Computer of several serious issues, including undisclosed related party transactions and export control violations. As expected, this news hit the SMCI stock very hard. Shares plunged by over 20%. Moreover, SMCI stock has dropped nearly 70% from its peak value. Further, it is important to note that short seller reports like this can sometimes be misleading and biased, as they are designed to drive the stock prices down. What was Supermicro Computer's response after this? Supermicro Computer did not take this report lightly. They quickly responded, calling it inaccurate and misleading. The company argued that Hindenburg misrepresented public information and reassured investors that no significant changes were expected in the upcoming financial reports. However, further adding fuel to the fire, just a day after the report, Supermicro Computer delayed the filing of their annual 10K report, which only added to the investor concerns. What is 10K report? A 10K is a yearly report that public companies in the United States must file with the Securities and Exchange Commission to provide a detailed summary of their financial performance and business activities. After all this news and reports and delay in financial filing, as an investor, whether we should take it as a bad news or a good news. At first, this all sounds very alarming. But let's take a step back for a moment and look at the bigger picture. The delay in financial reporting and SMCI's past accounting mistakes from 2020, when they were fined almost $18 million, make investors very cautious. However, these issues don't necessarily spell disaster for Supermicro Computer today. The company is still seeing a strong demand in AI space and its long-term growth potential remains very strong. Let's not forget why Supermicro Computer stock was soaring in the first place. Their role in the AI boom is very critical. They supply critical infrastructure for AI data centers, and with a new factory in Malaysia, they are gearing up to increase productions while cutting costs, which should boost their margin in the long run. Right now, their gross margin have dropped from 17% last year to around 11%. But that's partly due to investments in new technology like liquid cooling, which will help them stay competitive in the AI infrastructure market. So as an investor, what should we do now? Whether to buy, sell or hold SMCI stock? As an investor, if you are a cautious investor, it might be wise to wait and see how the Hindenburg report plays out. The company also needs to file its delayed financial report, which could bring more clarity. If you already own some shares and you are worried about short-term volatility, you might want to consider locking in some gains. On the other hand, if you are comfortable with taking on some risk, this could be a good buying opportunity. Supermicro Computer is trading at around 12 times its earnings, which is relatively cheap for a company growing. Also, its PEG ratio, which is called price to earning to growth ratio, which is 0.061. This low PEG ratio indicates that SMCI is undervalued at this time. To conclude, Supermicro Computer is at a crossroads. On one side, the Hindenburg report has raised some serious concerns. On the other hand, the company is well positioned to keep benefiting from the AI revolution. As always, it is important to do your own research and understand your risk tolerance before making any investment decisions. That's all for today's video. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Grow Wealth Insights. Until next time, happy investing.